Alrighty, so welcome back everybody to Final Fantasy IV The After Years. We are on part 9 and we are going to continue Edge's Tale. So far we have experienced, we had Edge who wanted to go and do some espionage and like figure out what's going on in the world. And he's got these 4 disciples that he was training, and they pretty much took it upon themselves. They offered that they would take on these trials, or as a trial they would take on these adventures. And so that is what we're doing. We're on the 4th one now, Tsukinowa, and he is the wind. Yes, gale, wind, yep. Because we had fire, water, earth, and wind, I believe is what it was. Tsukinowa is definitely getting stronger now that we've got him boosted up. He's got 5 tens. We'll use 1 tent on him, yeah. For those of you who do not remember or weren't here for the previous stream, just as a quick little further recap, Tsukinowa was actually coming to Mount Ordeals following after Porum, because she came here to try and figure out what was going on and everything, all because of the Tower of Babel. And so we are going to attempt to figure out what is going on and attempt to help her out. That's right, circle. Had to remember what button to press. But yeah, I've been looking forward to getting back to this. I am a big Final Fantasy fan, and I'm going into a bigger one as I play even more of them. I've always loved them since I grew up on the original Final Fantasy IV on the Super Nintendo, and I get to play more now, which is awesome. Yep, we're gonna stick with it because he attacks so quickly. 1 down, 2 down. If I get to kill 3 of them before any of them get an attack off, and the larva's really slow in comparison. Yeah, look at that, he gets to kill all 4 of them before they can do anything. That's actually really nice. Oh, we got a free Phoenix down, yay! And he's got this much speed even at level 13, or 15. Okay, he is higher level than I thought. Because he can steal too, but I don't see a reason to steal with him, since, I mean, we're getting good item drops anyway, I'd say. Yeah, that speed stat of 26 is ridiculous. Hey, we remember this spot, don't we? Ooh, item. A monster emerges from the chest! What a surprise! Kill the first bat. Okay. Oh, nope, that beast. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. It did some damage, but he'll be fine. A potion after this should be all he'll need. Yeah, these disciples, apprentices, trainees, they're proving pretty strong actually, so far. Ooh, Shinobi gear. Did we get that formula? Yes, we did. Okay. That's fine, we can still hold on to it. It might prove useful for another character. Again, I've never played all the way through this one. I played a very small amount when it originally came out. So I really don't know much about what's going to happen in this game. Let's interact. What's this? A stone monument? Where did Porum go? Yeah, there's the Tower of Babel that we were talking about. Super duper dangerous. The Tower of Babel! I knew it! It's been activated! I hope nothing's happened to you, Porum. I need to get to the Western Cape. I'll be back with you as soon as I can, Master. Okay, so we're just running all the way back over there. Okay. How's he gonna get back? Like, from what we could see in last time when we were playing, it looked like he just kind of washed up on shore. I don't know if he did that on purpose or what. So I'm curious how he's gonna get back. But I guess that's what we'll find out, huh? Run, Sukinova, run! Oh no, not some zombies! Zombies! I'll never not like Final Fantasy IV music. Might be my favorite. Like, in general. As I've stated before in other games, like, I love all the Final Fantasy music, really. But, just, you know, Final Fantasy IV has that special memory, that good old nostalgia lodged deep inside of me. Yeah, I remember when we first came up here, those two enemies nearly gave me a game over immediately. That was not fun. No. We don't want that again. Okay, we came all the way up Mount Ordeals, following Porum, and she somehow vanished, I guess? Because she was in front of us the entire time. And then we also saw what seemed to be Cain, but it looked a little different. But I don't know if that's just because this isn't the sprite form, or if something's going on with him. Okay. Yeah, the random encounters are literally no trouble for him now. All four of the disciples are becoming quite strong, actually. I think Edge was around level 15 or 16 at the beginning of this tale. So I think that was the purpose, is to kind of get them roughly to his level. Maybe they weren't supposed to be this high, I don't know. But it works. Level 17. He might end up being the highest level one. Him or I keep on forgetting the older dude's name. Is it Zangetsu or Zagetsu? Something like that. I remember it started with a Z. Other than that, I don't remember. 2,551 gil. Not bad, not bad. But yeah, I'm thinking that one of the characters got pretty high in level, like 18 or 19, I think? Somewhere like that. Because I think like the final boss gave him an extra level. I think I remember that, but I could easily be wrong. Y'all expect me to remember these things? Come on. That's just silly talk. Okay, we're almost there. Trying to get back to Mysidia, because we're going to make a pit stop there first. Let's see. Okay. Okay. I was actually hoping that we'd get a little bit more gil by this point. I was hoping we'd hit like 3,000. Oh, okay, I guess I was supposed to go in here. Oh, right, he's got to transform. That's right, because he was being all spy-ish and crafty. Nope. Lapin does not need to be turned into a toad today. Thank you though, buddy. You're a good friend turning him into a toad. I guess. We'll buy one more time. I'm assuming all four of the ninjas will like reconvene and all their items will fully, well actually I think they already are maybe, but either way I want to make sure that we have everything we need. Aha, we didn't get the silver armlet, we'll buy that. Equip. Yes, defense, and magic evasion all go up. That is useful. Nope, we're good with what he's got. He's been doing plenty of damage and has had really good accuracy. Not gonna worry about staying at the end or anything. I think we'll be fine. But we will save. Just because we traveled all the way back over here. Whee! Hello, beach. Western Cape. Well, back to Evelyn. Thank you, Miss Lydia. Farewell, Professor. And farewell to you, Porum. I hope we have a chance to meet again someday. Aww. Tsukinoa has a little bit of a creepy look because of like how wide his eyes are, but I like him. Left foot forward before your right foot sinks. Oh. Master, my friends, I will see you all soon. Fair enough, that's how he's gonna get back. Wow. Okay. Fair enough. Okay, we're going back to Edge now. The moon is getting bigger and bigger. Could that be the same moon? The one that was home to Golbez and Fusoyo? Are the Lunarians back for us? I wish I could get rid of this unease in my heart. But everything's happening just as it was before. Just like when Rubicante stormed the castle. Yo, hidden passage! Your young highness! Your young highness! Where is Master Edge? He should be asleep in his chambers. What's wrong? The Tower of Babel, that's what! I knew it! It's back! Oh, dang, okay, well, we're playing as Edge. Level 15, okay. Kadachi, Kunai, okay, yep. Shinobi gear. Oh, we should have bought an extra one, darn it. No, that's the wrong one, that's right. Yeah, he's got pretty much all the gear that he could need right now. Alrighty. We are going to save over the Tsukinoa one. And order. Okay, he is front row. Okay. Can I go back inside? Or is he gonna be like, no, I can't go back inside? Because so far I can go this far at least. I want to see if I can get any free gear or items, as I like to do so much. I occasionally recall the days we spent inside the Cave of Eblin as evacuees. Oh yeah, okay. I do remember them talking about this before. I might have... Yeah, okay. I already grabbed everything. That's right. I forgot. Yeah, because we did have a chance to go through all the halls and stuff. That's right. Alrighty, he definitely wants to go and check on the Tower of Babel. So that's what we'll do. Oh no, bones! Okay, that's fine, that's fine. He can take a couple hits. No biggie. Okay, let's see. Oh, I was gonna check. Yeah, Sukinoa was like a level higher, I think, but definitely had more speed than Edge. Interesting. But I think each one of them is supposed to be kind of like more focused on like a specific stat. So like Sukinoa is more about speed. What was his name? Fuki? I think it's with an F. The one that was like the first one that we used. He was sorry, give me a second. He seemed to be more like physical, strength, and kind of tanky as well. Oh, they are... This might be a game over. This is gonna be a game over. They're doing so much damage. What the hell? Why were they hitting so hard? Okay, let's try that again. That's why we save. Like, they were hitting him so hard. Okay, maybe I'm not supposed to go that high up on the map. Game. And I got ambushed? Really? That's 100 damage. That's 73. He hasn't even had the chance to do anything. He's lost half his health. Okay, we're gonna try Flame. We're just gonna try and kill them all in one go. Because these guys are hitting real hard. I don't know why. That was not nearly enough damage. Like, Edge, buddy, you're stronger than this. What is going on? Why you been slacking so much? Flame one more time? Will that be enough to wipe them out? Probably not, but just hoping. Nope, still leaves those two alive. Well, that's gonna be 2 game overs in a row. Flame, 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 flame. Please let this kill them. This is ridiculous. What? How strong are they? What is going on? Why can Edge not stay alive? Oh, continue works. Okay, cool. Yeah, they don't even have, like, their physical attack isn't even boosted or anything. What is... Okay, I guess we're gonna put Edge in the back row, because apparently he can't take a hit? I don't know why he couldn't take a hit from these things. Oh my god, why game, why? Okay, focus down, one at a time, hopefully. 109. Wait, but I am so confused because the other enemy was the exact same type of enemy, I'm pretty sure. And he easily did over 100 damage to them. So I do not know why... Okay. I don't get it. And apparently the enemies in here are weaker than the enemies outside of here. Because he can live against these things. Yeah, okay. So confused, but okay. Like, he can use some healing afterwards, of course, but, I mean, he can live. I really don't know why those enemies were so ridiculously strong. Silver breastplate, I think he needs that. Oh, no, because his speed drops, his evasion drops horribly, his magic evasion drops. Now granted, he wasn't dodging any, he dodged like one attack. But he's a ninja, he's supposed to be able to dodge. I need him to have ninja-esque gear, you know? Where are you? What is going on? They have more than 300 health? Okay, I hit circle multiple times. I was supposed to undo the auto, but okay. I do wish it did not lag so much when I'm hitting buttons. At least it feels like, maybe not lag, but just, it's like not as responsive as it should be. Like that right there, I just had to hit the button 3 times before it activated. I don't know why that is. Oh, that's right. They are resistant to, or not resistant to absorb lightning, which is dumb. They're flying types. Flying types are supposed to be weak to lightning. I play Pokemon. Okay, Edge, I don't know why you are the weakest out of all 4 characters, or 5 characters now that I played. There we go. Level up, please. Okay, I was gonna say, that's 2,000 XP. You better level up with that. Oh, yeah. Okay. Save the, high potions for in battle, definitely. Sorry, I felt something. Okay, we're gonna try and go down here first. You know, I was doing good and not getting a whole bunch of deaths in Final Fantasy games until I played as Edge. Oh well. There we go, another level, good. Okay, and he learned Heal Pill, so he can actually heal himself without having to use up all of his items now. Awesome. Okay, this feels like it's the right way, so we're gonna come back out here. And check the entire area, as we like to do. No! I'm so used to the ninjutsu automatically being target alls from Final Fantasy IV. Target all. There we go. That's so annoying, honestly. I'm still enjoying the game. Just like little nitpicks here and there. Some of it's just like, you know, got used to quality of life things with like the pixel remasters. Other things are just some kind of silly BS type stuff. See, I can make him way more defensive, but do I want him defensive or evasive? Blah 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 blah. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna try and hit them with flames. Oh, that did not do much damage, actually. Oh, blood feast, blood feast, blood feast. Yeah, you all have to do it. Yeah, flood is way better. Why are the bats so strong? What is with their HP? Really, Edge? You're gonna miss? Like, buddy. What is going on, Edge? Buddy. Like, I love you, but what in the world? I don't know why his tail suddenly became impossible. but it does feel that way. Thank you, you hit one. Jeez. You should have them done by now, pretty much. Pretty much. Okay, there's a crit. Like, Ed, your disciples are putting you to shame right now, buddy. Like, I'm sorry, but bats should not be this hard for you to defeat. Okay, level 18. Oh, okay, the encounter rates are kind of ridiculous right now. I don't know why. Like, in some areas it feels like the encounter rate drops, and then in other areas it feels like it spikes. Like, especially when you're in a dungeon, I think, is the main thing. But even some dungeons don't feel like they're as bad. I'm not sure. See, the zombies aren't so bad. Like, I know that you can take them out without taking any real damage. But those bats have a ridiculous amount of HP. I don't really know why. Oh, yay. High potion. Wow, so I risked all my health. Oh, okay, well that's nice to know. Okay. We are going to go ahead and do this, and we are going to save. I did put him in the back row, so maybe, but honestly, yeah, putting him in the back row barely changed how much damage he's taking. So we're going to try this, and we're going to use a tent. Don't like having to use the tents, because that means the moon's going to cycle further. But you gotta do what you gotta do, right? Okay. Just double checking out how I had things set up. Okay, we're gonna run through here, run through here. I see that other path right there. Yep, this is gonna be annoying because now his attack is weakened anyway. But the opponent's attacks are weakened as well, so maybe that's worthwhile. So of course the first fight I get into is things that are going to use magic instead of attack power, but it is what it is. Hey, we got a free potion, okay. And he's level 19 now, so he is starting to jump up in levels a bit more. Okay, that looked like a path, but nope. That's fine. We got a couple more items, a couple more things of usefulness. Flood! Flood them all! Hey, that one was enough to defeat them all in one shot. Awesome! Which has me thinking that the last one was very close to actually wiping out the entire field. And just didn't feel like it. Thanks, game. Yeah, we're gonna try Thrive on these guys again. And then... because it doesn't show them healing from the blood piece, and even if they are, the blood piece is only doing like 20-ish points of damage? Yeah. So these bats have a lot of HP to start off with, I think. Like, literally over 300, which I think is kind of ridiculous, but okay. I feel like, you know, bats should be on the lower end of HP pools. Okay, there we go. Stats are increasing, that's what we like to see. Gotta check what's all the way down here. A free cottage, okay. Great, we got it. Excuse me, sorry about that. We're just gonna do 2 floods in a row just to work them all out quickly. Hopefully quickly. Come on, one more flood. should be enough. We're doing more damage now. Yeah. Okay, that's still using up a good chunk of what we have. We'll go back up to 500 HP for right now. And we're going to hope that we can find a safe spot soon. Because I'm not going all the way back out the exit. That's too far away. Father, Mother. You were buried out of sight, just as you requested, Father. A ninja to the end. Don't you ever get lonely all the way down here? And now that tower has been set into motion once again. I know what all this means already. I swear I won't let anyone go through that again. So, I'll be going now. Aww. Edge being a good boy. He's worried about people. Rune armlet, okay. Pretty sure we'll take that. Yes, we will. Better defense, doesn't mess with his evasion. Better stats in almost everything, yeah. That's what he's been needing, something like that. What we got here? 500 gil, okay. Not a whole bunch, but I mean, added to like the less than 5,000 we already had. So ain't complaining. Not about that. About plenty of other things, but not about that. High potion. Ninjutsu, flood, target all. Yeah, see, flood is a target all automatically. Flame is a target all if you want to, kind of thing. It's kind of weird. Like, I appreciate that you have options. But I'm like, I guess it's because it's a flood, so it can't really target just one thing. I guess it makes sense. Oh, wait. There's not. Okay, it looks like there might be a path or something. Okay, ninjutsu, flame. And see, I don't like the fact that it immediately jumps it to just the top target rather than keeping it on target all. I do wish it would stay at target all when I went from the target all skill to the other skill. I would like that. But oh well. Okay, that did not do nearly enough damage, like I thought it would. There we go. That's right, I think the dispersing of skills to hit multiple enemies does have a pretty noticeable effect. I'm gonna use one ether, because if I do that, then I can do this and not use up all my items. I guess heal pill is pretty strong actually. Okay. Pretty solid. Aha! That's how we get here. A high potion, okay. I mean, hey, I'll take a free potion of any kind. Free healing is a good thing. Nice. Okay, see, now you're doing some work. Now you're putting in like some good time, some good effort. I appreciate it. Manji Shuriken, okay. Edges might be the longest story so far. Because like I've had to deal with 5 characters, like separately. That's like at least one dungeon for each character. Leveling them up, getting their gear. Yeah, pretty sure Edge's is the longest, but so far from what I've seen. Which again, I mean, I like Edge, so I'm not complaining about it. Just an interesting thing. We should be able to just attack these, yeah. There's only 2 of them. Even with the weakened attack power. How much damage? 35, okay, that's still manageable, that's fine. And one more attack Edge, come on buddy. There we go. What we got? Emergency exit, okay. Useful item. Oh yeah, we're gonna just do physical attacks right now, I think. But it's only 3 enemies, I feel like he can get rid of at least 1 if not 2 of them before they can do any damage. And like right now, 1 heal pill would probably heal him some max health. I think it heals for probably about 300 HP, roughly. Yeah, you're looking a lot stronger now, Edge, after you gained a couple levels. Heal pill is 6 MP. Oh yeah, and that healed him all the way up to max, yeah. But these guys we're gonna ninjutsu, because they're annoying. Come on, come on, come on. Oops. Sorry about that. Bumped my mic. I do apologize. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? Echo hers. And fine on health right now. We see that treasure chest being all sneaky. Taunting us. Yeah, now that he can actually take some hits, I don't feel as nervous about letting him just swing on some enemies. Because his decrease in attack isn't nearly as bad as their decrease seems to be. Granted, I think if he didn't have his attack decrease right now, he'd probably be one-shotting these enemies. I think he'd get enough of a boost. Aha! Found something! Dry ether? Okay. Kogarasu. That's definitely a new weapon. A pretty strong new weapon. Okay. Yeah, 6 more points. Better accuracy. Okay, we're gonna go up here first. Oh, no, that was the right way. Boo. I'm back. Back to where I first tasted defeat. Oh no, 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 don't make me fight him. Do not make me fight him right now. I didn't save or anything. Rubicante. What? What's going on here? Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, we're running back, because that scared me. That had me scared. Ooh, okay, the sword looks cool. I like it. Makes me kind of think of the Darksaber from Star Wars. The way it's like a black blade and everything. I like it. Very nice. Very sleek looking. Ah, this was the save point. Okay. I'm so glad they did not make me fight him. I would have been so upset. Oh, I did not realize that he went all the way up to level 23. Jeez. Oh, can't interact with it. Ooh, a Soma drop though. Okay. Stat buffing. Yes, yes. I know I just saved, but found the summon drop, so we'll save one more time since we're already here. I'm not going to worry about using like a tent or anything yet. Go ahead, edge. One shot most if not all of these. Now that you got the new weapon, you're doing a lot more damage. And it's easier to heal you for 6 MP than to blast them with like 2 ninjutsus. Yeah, he's still fine. He's got over 700 HP now. I want to get all these items. Might be able to find another weapon. Or a lot of potions. Which I'm not complaining about either. Potions are very helpful. Good stuff. You got the drop on them. 3 of them down. Are you going to get the 4th, or is he going to get an attack in? Ah, he got an attack in. Whoa! Cottage. We are putting a lot of healing items, which I do appreciate. They're quite important, after all. No, 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 no. Again, these guys, we flood. We flood the bats. Because I hate the bats in this game now. Oh, wait, wait, wait. Oh, that did so much damage. Okay, we'll do 1 flood, and then they should all go down with 1 attack each. I think that should work. Let's try it out. Yep. Blood Beast is so annoying because look at how fast their HP drops. Level 24. Ooh, just at the brink of 1000 HP. Speaking of magic. Ooh, there we go. Okay, and then what do we got? No. Aha. Treasure chest, Phoenix down. Treasure chest, high potion. Treasure chest, ether. And no battles. Oh, that's a lot of enemies actually. But I think we should still be fine. Because like even if they do hit, they'll hit for lower amounts of damage. But yeah, like 18 points. And he's almost at 1000 HP now, so we're fine. I don't know why I was having so much trouble at the beginning. I don't know if it was me doing something foolish or if it was the game being foolish. But there was definitely foolishness afoot. And we got high potion, silver apple. Okay, more stat buffing. If I remember correctly, apples boost HP and the drops boost MP, like max stats. Okay. Okay, we got back to where we were. Okay. So I can pretty much just turn around and go back the way I came from. Okay. I just want to make sure I got everything. I don't think there's still that chest. Oh, game. Why can't I get through there now? Crap, I got ambushed. So that's doing some actual damage. 70 points, 70 points, 70 points. 38. Okay, he should be able to one-shot them. Yeah. So even with that damage output, heal attack, get rid of 2, maybe a 3rd. Yeah, 3rd one. Yeah, so he's still fine. Cool, cool, cool. Good to know. So even if they get the drop on me, he should still be fine. There we go. That's all I was trying to do. Yep, trying to come back through here. I should probably use a tent or a cottage, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna learn from my mistakes even more so. Aha! Treasure chest, cottage, okay. It does seem like the game might want me to use the cottage, but oh well. Look at him, strutting his stuff. I never imagined I'd be going through here again. Yay! He did the thing! Fire potion. I'm trying to think I really should have used a cottage. But oh well. Let's see if we can live through this, now that he's gained like 10 levels. How bad? Oh, I think we're okay. I think we're perfectly fine. Okay. Now he's getting 10 levels. I was very close. What does Shadow Biting do though? Stop the target's actions. Okay, that's all. Okay, cool. Nope, I'm not complaining. He got a new ability. He can do more stuff. A random great bow, okay. Slash, haha, around. Okay, we're gonna attack. It's interesting that they actually appeared on the aha. You better not leave me behind. Hey, Sukinoa! Using that gale. Sukinoa! Come on now. Get in. There we go. I really don't feel a need to use spells against these guys right now. Because yeah, those two attack so quickly. Hey, another level for Sukinoa! He does not have a lot of HP in comparison, but he's also 8 levels lower? 7 levels lower? Sukinoa, you're still in one piece. Mysidia's magic has nothing on our ninjutsu. Of course not. Let's go, Master. Hey, we got Sukinoa back in the party. Edge isn't on his own anymore. So it does look like they joined me back with like the stats that they were at, which is interesting. Ooh, Wild Moon unleashes an attack against all enemies. Okay, we definitely gotta try that out. Thankfully, Sukinoa has some MP for using Heal Pill. Booyah, booyah. A Battle Axe. Okay, I'm pretty sure the Great Bow is gonna be for our girl. The Battle Axe is gonna be for the bigger dude. Okay, I'm gonna guess our girl's coming back to us because this is a fire enemy. And she was a waterbender. Master, you overexert yourself. Hey, there she is. Hello. Like a chair. Izuyoi. That's right, that was her name. So we're gonna go ahead and focus them down. Yeah, exactly. With our attack speeds, we should be fine. She's a tiny bit slower with attack speed, but she still attacks pretty quickly. Level 14. Yeah, plus she's actually probably at the lowest level now. Easily, you've returned to Elon. Hopefully you won't treat me like a woman any longer, Master. Are you serious? I place my status as an Evelyn ninja above my gender. You've gone crazy, woman. Not woman, ninja. Ninja Izuyoi has joined the party. Yeah! Another ninja on our team. We're gonna be awesome. Frozen Moon Dance freezes and then maims an enemy. Ooh. Okay. And we're also gonna do this because we picked up that great bow. Oh, yes, 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 yes. That's right, we never got her the Shinobi gear. That's perfect, actually. Huzzah. Now we can give her the silver armor as well. There we go. And we're also going to... I know Tsukinowa does not have as much HP, but his physical's really good, actually, from what I'm seeing. So we're going to try and do this. There we go. Yeah, that is right. Okay. It just looks like there's still so much space in front, so I get thrown off. Yep, everything we want on you as well. And we'll let you use a heal pill on yourself. Your HP's a little bit low. And on him. There we go. Come on, there's gotta be more items and stuffage. Oh, okay. I meant to do something different, but that's fine. Okay, yeah, they're all set to attack. Cool, cool, cool. That's what I wanted to make sure of. Come on, items. Yes. Another ether. I will happily take more ethers. Yeah, we should be fine just doing basic attacks, honestly. With these three? Yeah. Beautiful, Tsukinowa. Beautiful. That Greybow was looking pretty nice, too. Ooh, heal salve. Frozen Moon Dance was learned. Heal salve, I'm guessing, is that like a multi-heal? Oh no, restore a large amount of HP. Okay, wow, 21 MP. That has to heal a lot of HP. That is super expensive. Manji Shuriken. Kind of surprised I didn't find another weapon for Tsukinowa yet. To be clear, there's definitely a yet there. Master, keep yourself focused. I'm guessing yep. Zengetsu! Yay, it was Zengetsu. Okay, I had the name right. Booyah! Make sure he has his attack going. Yep. Because I think, if I remember correctly, lances should do the same amount of damage from the back row as they do from the front row, so I can put him in the back. Learned Wild Moon. Zengetsu, you're safe. I may be old, my lord, but I am well experienced. I see that. Ninja Zengetsu has joined the party. Let's see, what do we got for you, Zengetsu buddy? Yep, still want to stick with the spear-type weapons. We're going to save the silver breastplate for what's-his-name and the missile gloves for, excuse me, for the final addition to our group. There we go. That's what I like to see. Oh dang, she took some damage. Girl, quit taking damage. Okay, please. Which way should I go? I really wish there was a like a map. Oh wait, is that? I do have, or I thought I did have something. I'm guessing that's what the gnomish bread was for. Okay, we're gonna straight down. Okay, yes, because there might be something here. Yay! Ooh, a partisan. We know who that's for. Lower accuracy, but a good jumping attack power. So he loses his elemental damage, but that can actually be a good thing too, so we'll take it. Okay, can each one of them take out a spirit? Because if they can, then we are good. And he can. Okay. That's still not bad though. Ooh, and a free potion. And we're actually getting increases on our money right now. We're at 12,000. Wow. Ooh, and attack is more powerful now for us and enemies, so I have to remember that. The enemies will be boosted too. Hey, there it is. Swing on it. I apologize for my tardiness, sir. Hey, there he is. Big man on campus. Gecko. That'll do. Jeez, actually did a lot of damage. What the heck? Why'd they do so much? That actually really hurt. Easily level increased. Booyah. Gecko. We're dealing with an unknown enemy, Master. Unknown? I think they arrived here on a meteor from the heavens. They what? Ninja Gecko has joined the party with some very weird information. Maybe you should talk about how this mysterious enemy also defeated 4 highly trained monks without breaking a sweat. Nah, not gonna mention that part. Cool. Helpful. Thanks, bud. Like, I know we know, but Edge doesn't know that. There we go. Use some potions to heal up a little bit. Yes, treasure chest. High potion. Oh, that's right. Wait. Goku buddy, we got a battle axe for you. Ah, better accuracy, better attack power, better strength. Drops his intellect and spirit, but we're not really using them for that, honestly. We're using them more as the tank and heavy hitter. Which is why we can also give him the silver breastplate, which does drop his strength a little bit. But we're gonna go and stick with that mixture, I think. Let's see. Yeah, he and Izagoi are tied for the weakest right now. Just a little bit lower than everybody, well, than the other 2 trainees. I'm going to guess this is a save room. Guess and hope. Oh, that must be the same. Okay, I guess it does look different than the ones that were inside. My bad. Yeah, he definitely looked different. Gale Rush, Frozen Moon Dance, Noise. Getting all the bands. Okay, this is not the save room, but yes. Kogarasu again! We're definitely giving that to Edge. And then Tsukinoa. Oh no, Tsukinoa cannot use. Or it's not as good, okay. Yeah, okay. We're gonna try. We're pretty strong right now, so I'm not too worried about us. So I'm just a little bit cautious and watch our HP. Because like Edge can carry the team pretty well, and then the others are catching up to him. Band skill learned. Ooh yeah. Learned a lot of good band skills just then. I feel like there's that one treasure chest all the way over here, and I feel like... Nope, there is a room there. Okay. So we'll want to go back. That's a tent. More bats! Come on, everybody. Oh, whoa, that did a lot. Okay. Good damage output, peeps. Okay, might regret going through here already. Might have to turn back around. Yep, gotta turn back around. Okay. Because this is continuing going further and further. We want to check what was on that other floor. Actually, band skill? We're gonna try it. I want to see what it looks like. Wild Moon! While we're at it, we're gonna use Blood. Shock. Interesting. Oh, that did no damage. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Flood on it? What do I have to hit him with? I'm guessing with lightning. No, Flood did good enough. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Band skills leveling up and being unlocked. We're gonna use a high potion, two potions, one potion. There we go. So I don't want to use up all my items or all my MP immediately. I feel like we should be getting close to a save point. We probably were close to one, and I just didn't take the right path. Yeah, Edge's tail is definitely the longest one so far, jeez. Cedar's is a pretty long, but not this long, definitely not. Gale. Try Mug. Flood on all. That did no real damage. And you didn't manage to steal anything? Come on, Edge. Flood is pretty good for them. Ultimate Art Advent of Phoenix? Sets all enemies ablaze with scalding fire. Costs 20 MP from everybody. Oh, whoops. Blazing Moon. Is attacked by 5%. Is attacked by 5%. Okay. Cool. I'm curious to see if anybody has anything different. Yep. Phantom Light Flies, reduced caster HP, enhances healing effects, heals HP and certain status ailments. of party members. That's actually really solid. Can I use that right now? Nope. Wheel of Elements. Oh, from all 4 of them. Devastates all enemies with fire, ice, and lightning. Okay. That's actually really cool. They've got a good mixture of band abilities. You do not have it. I want to save their MP for using those. Okay, high potion, bloop. Potions, bloop, bloop. Yeah, because we're doing okay, but some of us cannot take hits very well. And by some of us, I mean the entire group. Let's run away, run away, run away. Yeah, see, I just took like 153 from that. That's a no-no. Okay, fine. They're not running away, so we're just gonna have to hit them. Jeez, 388? Why? Oh, that's gonna be annoying. Okay, thank you. Blazing Moon Ring and Phantom Light Flies both leveled up, which is good, very good. Okay, I'm gonna have to use it. Well, I really don't want to though. We're gonna risk it. It's a bad idea, but we're gonna risk it. All this for what, 1 item? Nope. An ether. I mean, an ether. I'm not gonna hit on that. Actually, as a matter of fact, you know what we're gonna do? Use 1 ether on her. Because then... I do wish I could multi-target with the heal pill, but I understand it's a pill. Can't really multi-heal with that. Unless you go to a way of like the Sensu Beam, where they split the Sensu Beam in half. They did that once. I remember. Oh, attack power is up for everything right now. That's right. Yeah. So everything's gonna be hitting a lot harder right now. Yep. Restore Weed! Yes! I'm guessing that's like a revive ability? What is it, Tsukinoa? Oh, removes poison, blind, confused, sleep, curse. Wow, okay. That's a pretty strong weed, not gonna lie. Okay, we're gonna go back around. Really hoping we find the save point soon. I feel like we're okay so long as we're careful, like I was saying before. But I don't want to risk it either. Like, I don't want to tempt fate. Yep, that one's gone. That one's gone. That one's not gone because she missed. Yeah, Edge and Tsukinoa are fast because they both attacked before Geku even got a chance to choose to attack. They're super duper quick. Oh, nothing. Boo! Give me the good stuff. Give me the items. Adamantite. We've found one of those in every tale so far. So I'm assuming that means I can get some good gear at some point. I just wonder if it's armor or weaponry, or it might be an accessory even. Maybe we're gonna do something different. But I am intrigued. Yes, save point, thank you. Jeez, Edge's tail really is friggin' long. It's been a lot of fun, but it's so long. I'm gonna use a tent. I'm not gonna use a cottage. They should be able to heal plenty with this. Let's see. Okay, now New Moon gives us... makes our ninjutsu stronger. Actually, that's probably about the best thing that we can get, because it makes skills stronger. Okay, let's get in there. No treasure chest. Just a quick little roundabout floor thingy. Tower Battle B5. Yeah, I see a treasure chest over there. Hey, I see a dangerous person over there. It's her! Who? You know her? She's the one who came from the meteor. I suspect she is one of the enemy leaders. Goodness, she's still only a young girl. So, what's our next move? We must avoid a frontal attack at all costs. For you to say so, Gecko, she must be very powerful indeed. Watch yourselves, everyone. We must act carefully. Okay, and then we immediately get into a battle right after saying that we must act carefully. Okay, Gale does nothing for us. Shock, I think? I think shock is what we need for this. If not, we're gonna double up with flood. Yep, seems like shock is a good choice. It's not saying they're weak to it, but it's enough to kill them off, so what's for me? I know we have a lot of bands, but... Equip the chain whip, is that... Let's see, she's got 64 and 20. So let's see. We've got really weak, honestly, but it does have a chance to inflict paralyze. So I see it being useful, but not really at the same time. I'm gonna stick with the ice arrows. Watch me quickly learn to regret that option. Heal pill. Yep. Okay. Oh, boo. Ninjutsu Gale? How good is Gale on the bats? I know not to use the lightning. I was reminded of that lesson not too long ago. Gale is their weakness. Okay, cool. So between Gale and that, I'm guessing they should be good on... Yep. Okay, so if I'm going to do it, it makes sense for having Edge do Gale to wipe them out. No, I didn't mean to... I did not mean to go up yet. I wanted to go to the left first. Edge. Mystery voice. Who's that? You cannot win against this adversary. What? Run. Run away from here as fast as you can. Run? Who are you? That's what I was wondering. Father, Mother! Oh, that is red. Rubicante! Edge and I thought the same thing. It's interesting that Rubicante keeps on showing up. Like an ally, almost? I don't know if that's the case, but it almost feels like that. Especially right there. It felt like he was trying to be, like, giving him a warning or something. Oh, there was nothing here. Yay! Super useful. Thanks, game. Heal pill on you. Ninjutsu shock on all you. I will say I'm missing Ursula's free heal, like single target free heal. That was so good. Zangetsu. Shadowbind. Okay, he learned it too. Nice. Yeah, there is nothing of use there. Cool, cool, cool. There we go. Heal both of them up. I just realized, why does it keep on changing my party order? Or party formation. I want that setup. It keeps on changing it for some reason. Hope it doesn't do that after like every little cutscene. That's gonna be annoying. Some rats have burrowed their way in, I see. You're the one who doesn't belong, I'd say. Master, don't provoke her! What do you mean? Why have you activated this tower? What is your reason for this? There's no use explaining to an inferior species. So kind. What did you say? You dare look down on us? Inferior species. Yes, perhaps you have a point. You have some sense, I see. Well, I do my best. But you do realize that humans have the power to adapt, right? Jeez, Edge has grown so much. Not just going charging in. Adapt? Don't let your guard down, Master. In that case, it would be smart for me to settle this quickly. What? You don't need to know. Mysterious girl. I think it's time to use a band. We're going to use the all 5 band. That's my plan. Band. Ultimate art. Activate. Eventually. Let's see it. Ultimate art. Advent. Endless night. Lit by fiery wings. Bound by the darting. Let it slice and sound the tolling bell of tomorrow. Jeez. Now we call forth the fulfillment of God. Jeez, that was so fast. Ooh. That'd not do as much damage as I was hoping. I would not. Wheel of Elders. Let's go! No, let's try and mug her. See if we can get something from her. Oh, wow. Edge almost did the same amount of damage as that whole thing. Summon. Oh, that's a Ifrit. Ifrit? Rydia. What's happened to Radia? Well, we get to see what this does now. Wheel of Elements. Fire, ice, lightning, wind. Okay, we're gonna do ninjutsu. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt a lot, isn't it? Heal pill on Zenketsu. And then we're gonna use... Ooh, yes, acceleration of all party members. That sounds amazing, actually. Okay, let's go after retreat with that band. Frozen Moon Dance. Ooh, okay, that was cool. I should have brought that up. I didn't see how much it could. Phantom heal HP into Sessaments, increases healing by 20%. Okay, yeah, they can attack. Or actually, let's go ahead and heal. Yeah, okay. You want me to decide that? That's cool. Let's try... Might as well try these all out, right? Wild Moon. I like how the ones with Edge have him standing and them kneeling behind him. That's really cool. Did not do any damage to a free, but it did solid damage to Mystery Girl. Like 800? Phantom Lilies for everybody. Okay, not the best healing. Okay, good to know. Ninjutsu, we're gonna do a heal pill. Never mind, we are. Attack. Oh, are you stronger than I realized? Ice? Huh. Hellfire, that's not good. Ugh, trapped. You may die now. Not if I can help it. Smoke. Smoke and mirrors. I kind of left Zangetsu behind. He was in the middle of doing his kite. Yo. You have nowhere to run. You think? The return of the moon, the reactivation of the tower, my mother and father, and the image of Rubicante. Everything is happening just as it did before. Your bravado ends here. Oh. Yo! Good stuff, Edge. Trying to escape the inevitable, incomprehensible. Ah, we're back in the crystal chamber again! Where are we? It's a dead end. Master, why did you bring us here? Do you have a plan? What do you have in mind exactly? Good to see that things haven't changed here either. Oh, yep. That's so good. Edge is smart, not gonna lie. A trap door. This place is like some kind of ninja stronghold. Amazing, Master. She's coming for us. Forget her. Just keep running. Yeah, valid. Speaking of running, we're gonna go and grab this. I saw you, item. Magic. Yes, you. Wrong person. You. With the heal pills. Yeah, get him over 300 HP again. There we go. Run, 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 run! Oh wait, how do I... I can't do it. I remember there was a button I could press to alter who was on the field. Now I can't remember which button it was. Aha! They're all running, yay! There we go. Wanted to give each one a chance to run. We gotta stretch their legs. We run and run and run and run and... This might be the right way, I don't remember, honestly. Crap, it was the right way. Here we go! Dang it, I should have gone the other way, I should have seen what they had over there. What's this? The enemy's new airship? Alright, we can escape in this. But it's an enemy ship. Excuse me. Who cares? I'm sure she'd rather be flown by us anyway. You don't suppose this could be a trap, do you? This beauty? Not a chance. Look at them in their 3D glory. In their DS-ified glory. It's a dead end. There's no choice but to fight our way out. Master. Ifrit. Are you done? Alright, you win. Ah, so you finally accepted the inevitable. I have to admit, you got me. There is one thing I'd like to know before I die, though. What's happened to Baron? To Cecil? Baron is gathering all of the world's crystals by the order of King Cecil. Huh, I see. Well, now there's no doubting it. Huh? Your superior kind wouldn't know it, but our kind have a little something called instinct. Master! Yeah! Geronimo! Ah! Ah! Choosing death of their own free will. Incomprehensible. Wee, 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 wee. Well, and that's how 5 characters died. What? How? Oh. Where are we? An airship? Rydia looks so confused. So does Luca. Edge? Hey, Rydia. I haven't died and gone to heaven, right? What? Why did you just fall out of the sky? History's repeating itself, that's all. Though I couldn't be sure everything would work out this time. So that was a complete gamble on your part, Master. How can you be so reckless with your own life? Hey, Luca! Looking good there. Well, thank you. Not as good as you are, though. Excuse me. Who's that? Sorry to disappoint you, but we don't have time for a reunion right now. Huh? Where did you come from? Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. Ah, love these artworks. I'm gonna say it every time. Get used to it. Edge's Tale, the Pulse of Battle. Yeesh, okay, so we finally got done with Edges. That only took us forever. Or at least felt like that. Again, it was fun, but it took a very long time. Compared to all the others. Yeah, that one was 3.5 hours. Alright, we get to go on to Porum's Tale. After we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. I'm assuming the 5th one, like the bottom right one, is the last one. But there might be something like, after you collect all the tales, it might collect into another final tale or something. So 5, maybe 6 tales left. As the lunar whale sets off from the dragon's mouth towards the new moon, monsters suddenly pour out of the Devil's Road. Realizing the danger, the Elder of Mysidia orders Porum to visit Mount Ordeals and find the reclusive dragoon who once served Baron with pride. Oh, that's why she went there. Okay. Yo, flashback, flashback. Well then, let us begin today's lesson. Yes, sir. Look at teeny tiny Porum. Look at her. Look at her kind of weird triangle nose. Where is Palom? I like her little hair curl. Oh, not again. Hey, it's her. So, there I was on the slopes of Mount Ordeals, facing down the fiery hordes, when I cast an awesome blizzard and... Jeez, that was a wind-up too. Ow! How many times are you going to be late to training? The Elder is really angry. How many times must I tell you the same thing before it sinks into that thick skull of yours? You've a deal of growing up to do if you ever plan to be the sort of mage Tella was. 2 more hours of spell transcription for you. Black Mage of Mysidia Palom. Ah, not again. You've only yourself to blame, you know. Forget this. I've had enough of this stupid training. Palom. What a troublesome one. Please allow me to go after him, Elder. I have to drag him back before the Elder gets any angrier. Yeah, I'm playing, like, Kid Porum again? That's interesting. What spells she got? Hold, Slow, Libra, Cure, Sight, Raise. Ooh, excuse me. And Cura. Okay. What you got equipped? Staff? Yep. Healing staff, feather cap, leather clothing, iron armlet. Dang, why did y'all just get rid of all the good gear I gave you by the end of the game? Pelham? I saw him running like his life depended on it just now. Dun, dun, dun. Whee! Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. The Elder has decreed that the Devil's Road be sealed. Dun, 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 dun. Not there. Not there. Okay, Palom, where'd you run off to? Quit being a little stinker. Palom, oh Palom. Where you be being? I thought Palom had finally decided to act his age. Now I see just how wrong I was. Ain't that the truth? Aha! Yo, bro. Give it up, Palom. The Elder wants to see you. Tough for him. I'm not gonna start my training all over again. No way. Oh, do I really have to... I've got to chase him down multiple times. Darn it, Palom. I'm so glad I played your story before this because this is annoying. Give it up, Palom. The Elder wants to see you. Tough for him. I'm not going to start my training all over again. No way. Repeat, repeat. Aha. You're better than this, Palom. I thought you wanted to be a great sage like Tella. Fine. You're right. You win. You look like you have something on your mind, boy. Look, Elder, you may not be aware of this, but my skills have developed much more than you think. Palom. Is that so? There's nothing else here for you to learn. Is that what you are trying to say? Come on, Elder. You know just as well as I do how powerful we really are. Hold your tongue, Palom. You think so too, right, Porum? Without us, Cecil would have never made it anywhere near Mount Ordeals. We've grown so much since the journey we took. Haven't you realized that, Elder? I suppose you have a point. I know I do, because I'm going to become a sage, just like old man Tella. Tella, you say? Then you have a long way to go, Palom. Growth is not something gained on your own. It is the product of all the people you meet along the way, from Cecil and Tella to everyone else around you. I already know that, Elder. I don't need you to tell me. It is a simple thing to say, but I forbid you from leaving Mysidia. It is still too soon for you. Too soon? Well, when's it not going to be too soon? When you have truly understood the words I have spoken. Can I go out and travel the world once I do? Once you do, yes. Alright. I'll be out of here in a flash. Cecil and the others had better be ready for me. Palom! Are you sure you meant to tell him that, Elder? Of course. The meetings and partings one experiences in life help to strengthen the self. Yes, Elder. And I'm sure you would like to hit the road yourself someday, Porum. What? It is written on your face, plain as day. Oh. Yeah, Porum, you're a good girl, but you're allowed to want your own, your own adventures and stuff. Porum's Tale, the Vanished Lunar Whale. Several years later. She's on board a boat. Oh no, they're both on a boat. They're still chillins. Haha, finally! I'm off on my own quest to become a sage. What made you want to visit Kaipo first? Because it's Tella's homeland, of course. What do you think? Good point, actually. That's all? What do you mean, that's all? Don't you understand anything? Huh? The title of sage isn't something to be obtained, it's something that's granted to you. Yeah, that's right. I knew that already. Then, who do you think grants something like that to you? The Elder, right? No, the people of the world do. What? Surprise, surprise! Nobody's going to call you a sage just because you've learned black and white magic. You have to throw away your own wishes and ambitions, Palom, and learn to use your magic to benefit the whole world, not just yourself. That goes without saying, Porom. Are you sure you know? Well, that's the way Tella was, wasn't it? You're right. Tella traveled around the world with the Elder himself long ago, just like we're doing right now. Okay, that would actually be kind of cool, like a prequel style game. I think I might have mentioned this before, but like, that would be cool. Again, this is making me think of that again. Excuse me, sorry. But like the idea of seeing a lot of the older characters in their prime, so like the King of Baron, Tella, the Nasidia Elder, maybe even like the Dwarven King in his prime or something. Like there's a lot of characters that a prequel would really be cool for, I think. Like it's not something that the game needs, but it would be neat to see. Wow, really? I knew it! Eventually, the Elder returned to Mysidia and devoted his life to protecting the world through his magic. Tella, meanwhile, continued his travels for years afterwards, using his power for the good of all mankind. How long did he do that for? Oh, at least decades. Oh, that long? And at the end of his journey, he decided to settle down in Kaipo, where Anna was born. Huh, I didn't know that. Of course, it'll probably take longer for you than it did for him. Well, I'll give it a shot. I'm in this for the long haul. Fair enough, fair enough. You got dreams, ambitions. Try and reach them, right? I'll admit the flashback is lasting longer than I expected. Dang. Phew, finally! What are you complaining about? You slept practically the entire way. We have a long way to Kaipo, don't we? It's in the middle of this huge Damsian desert in front of us. So we should rest up while we can, you know? Convenient excuse. Dang, yeah, we are playing the twins. Okay. Dang, I actually wasn't expecting this. Hey, look at that! Twincast is max level. Awesome, they still have Twincast. We're gonna try and get back to Kaipo as quickly as possible. Yay, no battles. Booyah. Wow, it's Kaipo. We're here. What should we do first? Let's take it easy for now. But you just spent days resting on that ship. Oh, quit complaining. What's the big deal? Ay, Palin. Let's see. Ooh, weapons. What weapons can we buy for some little tykes? Bow and iron arrows, if I really want to. Items, potions, okay. Happily take the freebies. Nothing back here, which is actually kind of surprising. Felt like the perfect spot to hide something. The path to Mist is still closed off, you know. It's giving me one serious headache. Dang, still, huh? And they even said this was several years later. My, you're awfully small to be traveling so far away from home. Do take it easy while you're here. They say a girl who once fell ill here has become Queen of Baron. I'm sure she's a sight to behold nowadays. Yeah, you helped her out. You were a good couple. You were good peeps. Wait, was there something in that? I can't remember. I checked. Okay. I see a pot. I gotta check the pot. This is the oasis town of Kaipo, the only settlement in all of the Damsian Desert. If you're looking for Tella's grave, it's right by the water. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you. I'm guessing that's probably what we're looking for, right? King Edward makes regular visits to Tella and Anna's gravesites, you know. I see him there all the time. Aww. That's actually really sweet of him. Oops. I already talked to you. Leave me alone. Rumor has it that a 10-legged beast lurks inside the underground waterway. Oh, yay. Wait, it wouldn't be the Octomammoth because they said 10-legged. The Octomammoth or words. Octomammon, I think, was, it was, blah blah blah. 8 legs. Octo. Excuse me. I guess practicing my synchronized swimming near those graves isn't very appropriate, is it? Yeah, so just go over, like, here. Like, take a few steps. Tella, the great sage, rests in this desert oasis together with his beloved daughter Anna. No. The old man's grave. Jeez. Well, don't just stand there. Offer your respects to him. Tella, may you be happy together with Anna for all eternity, and may you guide us with your infinite wisdom, especially Palin. He really needs it. Rude, but accurate. Hey, old man. Guess it's been a while, hasn't it? Well, I'm finally here. I came to visit your homeland and everything. I hope you're watching over me, Tella. Because someday I'm going to be a sage, just like you. Aw. I do like how much he looked up to Tella. I think that's really cool. Palin, is this why you wanted to come to Kaipo? Just thought I'd check up on the old man first, you know? Let's see. Anna, daughter of the great and gentle sage, rests in this desert oasis surrounded by eternal love. Aww. I didn't realize Anna was here as well. Anna, the woman Edward loved with all his heart. She must have been a really nice lady. Maybe kinda like our mom. Oh. Anna, I witnessed in person the grace and profound love you possessed within. May you rest in peace alongside Tella for all time. Sometimes I wonder if I too have a chance to become a woman like you, a woman who knew how to love more deeply than anyone else. Oh. What? Nothing. Right, onto our training then. To the underground waterway. Alrighty. Let's go into the inn and see what they got here for us. The King of Damsian erected graves for Tella and Anna right here in Kaipo. Aww. So Edward was the one that did it. Well, we got potions, phoenix downs, gold needles. Okay, so I think the best thing to do, we're gonna try and gain a level or two outside of Kaipo. Leaving town, take lots of cold liquids. No matter what you do, stay away from that underground waterway to the northeast. What? We're not going there. Kaipo's gotten a lot busier now that the port's finally been completed. The town of Kaipo is under the domain of Damsian now. Makes sense, I guess. Alrighty. What I'm going to do is I think I'm going to buy the bow and arrows. Because I want them to have options outside of using their spells. They can both use bow and they can both use arrows. Okay. Look at that devious smirk on Palom's face. I like it. Bye. It would also help if I ever remembered to look up how to use the items in battle, because then I would actually maybe hold on to the healing staff and other things. But oh well. I can't be bothered to remember such things. Okay, we are only level 10, so yeah, we'll see if we can't gain a level or two. Ooh, excuse me. Okay, let's see. We run around the desert. Run around. Any battles? Hello? I was getting into battles like every 2 steps playing as Edge. Are there no battles in the desert anymore? Okay. I really think there's no battles in the desert anymore. Dang, okay. Okay, we're here. And I know there were items right up here. I remember that much. Black magic. I'm pretty sure Blizzard should be enough to take out some Gigantoads. Blizzard! Just in case, attack. Oh yeah, that should easily be enough damage. Jeez. Bum-ba-dum. Okay, items. Oh, a crossbow. Okay, even better. Bow. Target all. Oh no, not damage. Oh no, multiple damage. Okay. We got the crossbow and the lightning arrows. Okay. Crossbow, lightning arrows. which means that then we can give Palom the bow and the iron arrows. Yeah! Okay, and then... they don't really need healing yet? Nah, they're fine. These kids are tough. Built strong. Whee! Run, 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 run! I really wasn't expecting to play as the younger twins. That's interesting. Because I thought we'd pretty much be going straight into the Mount Ordeal stuff from the Tsukinoa perspective, well, within the perspective of Tsukinoa. I did not mean to do that. I hit the wrong button. I mean... oh well, too late now. Go ahead and cast it. Thankfully it was a low level spell. No, do that. Please actually pay attention to the buttons I'm pressing. Thank you, game. Okay. We good? We running around, we checking things, we finding items. Oh. This must be the place. The bridge where Tella and Cecil first met. What's wrong? Nah, it just struck me. I'm really walking down this path, aren't I? I'm gonna be a sage if I keep this up. Stop thinking about superfluous things in the middle of training. I mean, he is kind of right. If he keeps this up... it would be cool if he actually became, like, the youngest sage. But I want him to... I still want him to earn it. Like, I don't want him to just be like, oh, look, I'm... you know, just like super talented, so I learned all spells without any trouble, kind of thing. Like, I don't want that. But I do think it'd be cool for him to get, like, his dream, you know? I think that'd be nice. Like, he'll save the world. He deserves it. Your crossbow looks better than your bow, just so you know. Pig! Okay, we're gonna go ahead and cast a cure spell on both of them. Yep, that gets them back over 200. That's why I wanted to get the bows. That is saving us a lot of costs. Wow, it feels like there's so many places that I should be able to do stuff. Okay, let's see. Honestly, these things were pretty weak, so I'm pretty sure we can take them out pretty quickly. Dang, really? I was hoping that Pound could one-shot them as well, but oh well. Whew, okay, I was worried. I did not want to see the kiddos turn into piggies. Not right now. Mainly just because I don't have the items to restore that. A wizard's hat! I'm only giving it to her because it is her story, supposedly, so I want her to have the better gear. Like it is Porum's Tale. We already did Palom's Tale. If we get another wizard's hat, he can have that one. Looking good so far. Gonna need to use a cure probably. I just want to keep them above 200 HP pretty much while I'm here. There's only 3 MP to do that, so it's not too pricey. I'd like to hold on to their MP so I can use their twin cast band if and when needed. Yep, yep. Okay, go ahead, kiddos. Take them down, take them down. Because yeah, this is cheaper MP-wise to just take them out with the bows right now. Dun, 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 dun. And looking good. Doing fine, looking good. Looking strong, kiddos. Oh no, not good. Not back attack. Not an ambush back attack. I really need him to gain like another 2 levels, I think. I think 2 levels would let him one-shot the Gigantoads with his bow. Or just to find a better bow. And or arrows. Ooh, run protect. Nice. We'll use one more. Shorter. Having an actual healer on your team makes it very nice to be able to restore yourself like that. They've gained what, 2 levels? Yeah, 2 levels in here so far. I wonder why he chose this step. Like, it's the first time you meet Tella, but it's obviously not the first thing Tella ever did to become a sage, because he was already a sage. So yeah, I wonder why specifically he really chose this. Little fishies, go away. They're not hard battles, they're just annoying. Because they're also not giving a whole bunch of, like, money or XP. Maiden's Kiss, okay. Let's see, are they strong enough to take these out with their bows? I probably should have used fire, honestly. Yeah, okay, we're gonna use fire on this fight. It'll only cost, what, like 6 MP, I think? 5 or 6 for a level 1 elemental spell, I believe. 5 MP, yeah. Let's go for it and see how strong it is. I think it'll be strong enough. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh no. No, it wasn't. Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay. These zombies in the back are actually kind of strong. Oh, they are actually dangerous. Okay. That actually did a lot of damage. 65 is scary. Yeah, it's very scary for 2 characters that have maybe 300 HP. Okay. Well, they're stronger. They gained a level. That's good. We'll do 2 cures. Yeah. Okay, yeah, it definitely looks like we're going to start needing to actually use our spells, which is fine. That's why we weren't using them too much earlier. Okay, let's see, we'll go further down here. Yep, swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Black magic. Actually, fire would be better in this option because it means that they should be one-shotted, which means I don't have to use as much healing, so I can save up my healing abilities. Come on, Pyro! There we go. It costs a lot compared to how much MP they have, but for that EXP it might be worth it. 700 plus? Good gains, my man, good gains. Whoop, treasure chest. Whoop, yes sir, yes he is. Yeah, save spot. This specially protected zone allows you to pitch tents, rest, and protege and share your progress. Which is what we're gonna do. And with this, I think we are going to call it. We managed to finish off Edge's tale finally, and now we are on Purim's tale, and we are going to start next time with trying to fight whatever beast is now in the underground waterway. So I hope you all enjoyed this, because I know I did. And until next time, bye!